Many of you have been sending me messages and saying, hey, what's up, girl? How's the boxing going? Well, guess what? I failed at my quest. Dave, you're going to give me a pep talk because we're going to do a do-over, right?
Well, first of all, there is no fail. It's just the reality of life. It happens to everybody. I think the more people that realize there's no perfect path to getting to be where you want to be. We all set goals, but it's oftentimes we have to adjust our goals as we go, as life gets happening and we travel and we find out work obligations or we get sick. So no fail. We just readjust and come up with a new plan and get going.
Okay, so that's what happened with me. I got sick. It knocked me out for 2 weeks. And then, like you said, life happened, work happened, other stuff happened. And to get back in the gym has been a challenge.
Yep.
So I know a lot of people, a lot of you have experienced that too because,
Absolutely.
you know, they were lovely giving me a pep talk too.
Yep.
So I feel like I need to come up with a new set of goals because before it was just all about, okay, I want to do this many classes in this many days.
Correct.
And then I was stressing out because I couldn't make it.
Right.
So how can I reframe my mindset in a boxer's mind about getting back? Because now this is like go time when there's so much food, there's so much happening, gatherings, and not moving enough.
Right. Yeah, for me, what I do is I also have goals. Like I'll pick a certain time frame, I'll come up with a goal, but I also look at a much shorter term. Like I literally try to win the day. And what I mean by winning the day is just coming up with some victory for the day.
Okay.
Whatever that may be. Like if I make it into class, that's a victory. If I stick to my plan as far as what I planned on having to eat or drink that day, you know, I look for the victory so that I enjoy as I go.
I love that because I've never heard anyone actually use that terminology.
Yeah.
Winning for the day, it's less pressure.
Yep. And I cut myself a lot of slack if I don't win the day.
Okay.
So I allow for myself having those days where I come home late at night and it's been a long day and I'm like, you know what, I might let my diet go for the day. Or some days where I got to listen to my body and I don't make it into class, or I get busy and I don't make it in. The key is I don't beat myself up over it.
Okay.
I wake up the next day with the resolve to get going again on it.
And you've done a really cool thing here that if you are a member, you're part of this group. And I love reading it.
Yeah.
And I was jumping in every now and then I got down on myself again. But it's a Facebook group that you've created so that people can win the day.
Right. A lot of people have opinions on how you're supposed to approach getting healthy and getting fit. The reality is there's multiple ways to do it. And what works for you might not work for me and vice versa. And so I think it's empowering for people to see that everybody is doing different versions of this thing, but people have success doing a lot of different things too. So I think the key for everybody is to not overcomplicate it.
Okay.
Like I said, try to win the day.
Right.
The other thing that I think is really powerful about that group, and this is selfish on my part.
Sure.
If you notice in that group, I post every day.
You do. He's really good about holding accountability.
I post every single day. For Black Friday, we've got a couple of different options. One is that if you became a member of our club and you did it's called a title card, where you have unlimited access to classes. You can be here as much as you want. There's no payment until January.
Oh, nice.
So you can get started now.
Yeah.
And actually, you could actually get started now, even though technically your membership wouldn't start till Black Friday.
Right.
We have a few people that have already joined, and they're coming and taking classes.
Yeah.
I know the owner, and he's pretty cool.
He is pretty
He's
cool.
a pretty nice guy. So we have that going on. There's also another option that would be half off the first month if you didn't want to join for a full year.
Okay.
If you weren't sure if that was your
Just
cup
want to
of
give
tea.
it a little test?
If you wanted to come and still have unlimited access, we call it a club card. Your very first month would be half off.
We're going to have all the information in the caption, and please give it a try. Bye, everybody.